Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I was going to do a new episode of the Plein Air swag bag. I haven't done one of these in almost a year since I did Capitola Plein Air, but the only reason I haven't done one is I haven't gotten a swag bag in a while. So, yeah, I would have done more, but this is the only chance I get. Yeah, excuse my blinds in back of me. I know it's probably going to annoy people that it's diagonal almost, but yeah, these things are old and they're not mine, so whatever. All right, so I'm doing Sonoma Plein Air this year, so that's why I got this opportunity to do one of these events, and they gave us a nice little swag bag to go along with our adventures this week. So how about let's start right off the bat with one of the things they got us right to start with. So they gave us a cradled birch panel, 6x8, and it is by I've never heard of this company, American. Oh, American Easel LLC. I thought it said Facet for some reason. I don't know. They put the barcode in the wrong spot for me to really read that well. But yeah, American Easel, cradled panel, gesso. Gessoed panels can go either way, the store-bought ones. Typically, I tend to give them an extra gesso coat because I don't really normally like how they are, but this one's nice and smooth. It definitely feels like acrylic prime, so that's going to be probably pretty decent, but before I use something like this, I'm going to give it a coat of Gamblin oil ground, or what I have right now in this case is Winsor Newton oil ground. And since this is a nice panel, you can pretty much just wire it and hang it as is. Also, I got this neath my water jug spilled, so got on some of my stuff. But anyways, this is the Canson Mixed Media art board, and I didn't know Canson even makes an art board like this. So it's basically like a Bristol board pad, or like illustration board. They make it in a pad like this now. So it just says Mixed Media art board, textured, excellent erasability, acrylic, watercolor, pen, and pencil. So it's interesting they don't say anything about gouache, but that would be the first thing I would want to try this on. So yeah, it's made just like a block of watercolor that you can buy at the stores normally. So since that one's already peeling off, might as well take it off. But yeah, check this out. It's like illustration board, but it comes in a thing like this. So you could totally, if you wanted to, gesso this panel and use it for oil as well if you wanted to. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, just these two things I might be more excited about than what they gave us at Capitola Plein Air. So that's already off to a good start. So here is the packet that they gave us to welcome us with. So I really haven't looked into it at all yet, which is probably not what the organizers of the event want to hear. But yeah, I hardly ever look at those things. I just refer to the emails most of the time. But anyways, so okay, this is something that they want us to usually tie to our easel so that people can see what we're doing while we're out painting, and they get a little bit of information about what we do. So that's that, but that's not that exciting. You guys want to see what I got. So here we go. A Princeton Dakota bright brush. This looks like or feels like a synthetic bristle. It's stiff like a hog hair, but it has a little bit of a nylon sort of feel to it. Seems like a nice little brush. I really like brights and flats for architecture because they make it really simple to get sharp edges, for things like walls and detail in the things that you paint on them, like windows and all that. Anything, architecture is mostly made of squares for the most part, so anything that gives you a square right off the bat is great for it. And yeah, the stiffer the brush, the sharper the edge you can usually get with it. So yeah, this will come in handy when I go and paint some more architecture, probably later this week. What's next? A special welcome for the participating artists at Sonoma Plein Air Festival from Fine Line Art and Frame. So, well, let's see what they gave us. Looks like they gave us the address. So it's 201 West Napa Street, Suite 16. So it's right there. So Fine Line Art and Frame. Okay, it's a 20% off coupon. So we have to use it from Saturday through Monday to make it for us to use it. So, okay. Oh, okay, you can bring a card every time you visit them. So that's nice. I personally don't think I need anything. Actually, I could probably use some more titanium white. I'm starting to run low on that. I'm starting to run low on that even in my studio. So it's about time for me to go get something. So yeah, maybe I'll do that next time I go into town Thursday. Okay, Gambling, always giving you their charts, which are pretty useful to look at because they got every single color. Like that. So yeah, that's standard. Oh, postcards we're supposed to give out. Okay. This has the painting that Greg LaRocque won Artist Choice Award last year with. So that's a good painting. I really like that. These boats, probably painted over at Cuttings Wharf, I would guess. Which is a really neat place to go paint. So fun times. Information that's in the emails. So that's fine. Oh yeah, they gave us this at the welcoming, but check out the sticker. It's pretty rad, right? I like this sticker a lot. Sonoma, and it's got the California bear on it. That's a sweet sticker. I want to definitely put that on something. Sunscreen moisturizing lip balm, always good to have around. Yeah, I mean, cool. Tools for the plein air painter. So this is pretty sweet. Gambling, they gave us this in Pacific Northwest plein air as well, but Gambling's been giving away tubes of Cobalt Turquoise, and I've been using it, and I'm kind of hooked. That's probably what they want from us, but it's a great color. I didn't think I would ever need a Cobalt Turquoise in my life, at least not for regular use. I thought it'd just be very niche, but I've been using a tube of this already, and it is great. It is a Series 4, so yeah, if you want to go buy this, be warned. So there you go. Cobalt Turquoise. They're giving away a Series 4 real tube of paint, not those stupid tear off ones that you can't even reseal. So this is legit. That's great. Ooh, this is cool. This is actually very useful for plein air painters because as soon as you're done painting, you want to keep your hands clean. So these are hand sanitizing wipes with essential oils in them. So this is a French lavender scented hand wipes. So I want to smell what they smell like. Smells like lavender. Wow. It smelled a little somewhat chemical on the first whiff, but you really get a scent of the lavender afterwards. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so here's the things I was telling you about, the little tear off gambling paints. So they usually give this away. It's Tort Gray. It's a bit of a warm gray usually. Supposedly every year Gambling takes all the dust they get from their mills and recycle it and make it into tubes that they usually just give away. So they call it Tort Gray. And they do, I think yearly, they do like a Tort Gray challenge. You're supposed to use it and they give a prize to like the best Tort Gray painting, I think. I could be wrong about that, but that's what they do with the Tort Gray. So that's cool. So that is it. That was everything in the package, but man, there's some great stuff in there. Overall, even though it's less stuff than I got at Capitola Plein Air, I could see myself using this stuff a lot more than what I used the Capitola Plein Air stuff for. So awesome. Thanks, Sonoma Plein Air. That's a really nice haul for me. All right. So, yeah. This Saturday, September 15th, if you are in Sonoma at the town square and you want to check out what we did, come by. So, all right. I think it's time for me to rest up. Tomorrow, I have a full day of painting to do at the coast. So, that should be awesome. Peace.